Hello, welcome to the continuation of the tutorial series on building a complete soccer league management system. Today we'll be implementing the API layer for Match Entity. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new branch. So I'm going to call it API layer for Match Entity. Then I'll click create. So now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a folder called I'm going to create a project called soccerleague.api. So I'll go to Solution Explorer, View, Solution Explorer. And I click on the solution itself. I'm going to say Add New Project. So under Template, I'm going to search for API. So I'm going to choose ASP.NET Core Web API C#. So I'm going to call the project Soccer League.api. I'll click Next. For now, I do not want to enable OpenAPI support. I'm using controllers. And I'll click Create. Authentication type is none as well. So now that I've created the API project, I'm going to add the following project reference. I'm going to add the application and infrastructure project to the web API project. Then I'm going to right click on the API project. I'm going to say Manage NuGet Packages. Click on it and say Manage NuGet Packages. So I'm going to browse. I'm going to search for Microsoft.ASP.NET Core.OpenAPI. So I'll click Install. I'll click Apply. I accept. Then I'm going to right click on the API project again. I'm going to select Manage NuGet Packages. Okay. This time around, I'm searching for swashbuckle.asp.NET Core. Click apply. I accept. So the next thing we want to do is to create a new folder in our API project called models. Now the next thing I'm going to do is in that models folder, I'm going to create a new class. The name of the class is going to be ApiResponse. Now, this is going to be my implementation for ApiResponse class. Now I'm going back to Solution Explorer. I'm going to create another folder in the API project. And the name of the folder is going to be Middleware. So inside the Middleware folder, I'm going to add a new class. Now the name of this class is Global Exception Handling Middleware. Now, this is going to be my implementation for Global Exception Middleware class. So this class is used for handling middleware for catching and formatting errors.
Nunca sei se eu uso.
Now it's time to create our first controller class. So we right click on controllers folder. We are going to say add controller. Then we are going to select API controller. Let's select API controller empty. Then we click add. So the name of this controller will be MatchesController.cs. So now this is our code to implement MatchesController. Okay, so that's it for MatchesController. The next thing we want to do is to make some modifications to program.cs. Now, right now, this is our program.cs. This is the improved program.cs. The next thing we want to do is go to Solution Explorer. We are going to open appsettings.json. We are going to modify it. And what we've just done is added the connection to our MongoDB database. The last place I want to look at in this application is my app settings.development.json. I'm also going to modify it. So, and with that, we have come to the end of the tutorial. Thank you for watching.